Guys, what's going on? My name is Luis, and God bless every single one of you. Today is July 18, 2024, and welcome to the Real GS News channel. Alright guys, so we have some urgent information coming out. If you can, please share this video. And we have a big breaking news, red alert. The 44th has privately told allies that the 4-6 Joe path to victory has greatly diminished. We have more breaking news updates. This is coming out right now, guys. If you can, please share this video. It says here, finally, the 4-6 withdraw even during the weekend. The 4-5 will crush us in the House and Senate. The left tell him. All right, so this is translated to English here, guys. This is from War News 24/7. Let me just read this part really quick. It says here, even over the weekend, the sleeping giant leader may abandon his campaign and hand over the baton to another left who will face the 4-5, who has seen his ratings rise, especially after the AS attempt on him. So you have several top left officials have confided in us that many in Congress and close friends of 4-6 will convince him to drop out of this event for the presidency, and that is likely to be accomplished by the weekend. Can this be the end of the 4-6? The weekend. Last night I posted a video, 11:20 p.m. Eastern Time, loud arguments in White House. They want him to step down. There was a huge argument, and boy, oh boy, you could hear the arguments going on in the middle of the night. Alright guys, before I start, give this video a big thumbs up. Share this video with your friends, families, and loved ones. I appreciate the love and support. And for those of you that want to contribute to the channel, once again, the PayPal link and the Patreon link is in the description box. Also guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. And for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Let me finish off with this one here really quick, guys. Excuse me, let me finish with this first article here. The 44th has privately told allies that the 4-6 Joe path to victory has greatly diminished. The 44th, who has only spoken with 4-6 once since the debate, emphasized that the decision is ultimately the 4-6, but he is deeply concerned about the 4-6 challenges and that the impact of his legacy on his legacy. Behind the scenes, the 44th has been deeply engaged in conversations about the future of the 4-6 campaign, taking calls from many anxious left, including Nancy. Now, sources say the 44th worries that polls are moving away from the 4-6. Now, the 4-5 electoral path is expanding, and donors are abandoning Joe. Now, it seems like this weekend could be the last of Joe. Everybody's telling him, you gotta step down, you gotta step down. Joe in that White House, yeah, so it's coming to a point, guys, that there's a possibility he might step down this weekend. Alright, so it says here, give me a second, let me just scroll really quick here. Explaining why the pressure will have an effect at the given time. The columnist write that the 81 years old, who is in, well, you guys already know, he's home, due to the CV, has no public presence, and on a personal level shows an image of resignation due to the increasing pressure, bad polls, and daily criticism element that make it impossible to continue his campaign. Once again, guys, the 4-6 appears fragile and confused as he walks down the steps of the Air Force One after he tested, you know what, for the C. It says here what's going on behind the scenes. Top party members, the 4-6 friends, and key donors firmly believe the 4-6 that the 4-6 cannot win. He cannot win, nor can he change the public's opinion of his age and equity while he is unable to secure majorities in the House. As, in fact, the website Axios notes that the 4-6 associates advise him to leave because if this is not done, the chances of him losing by a large margin to the 4-6, to Donald, and the image of the left suffering a strong blow are high. This is why there was some arguments and yelling going on, because they losing donors, they losing votes. They're telling 4-6, man, you got to get out, man. We losing because of you. So it is a fact, however, in the last few days and after the AS attempt on the 4-5, that the pressure to leave is stronger than ever. Now, at the same time, the LEFT expect polls after the right convention to push the opposing party's ratings even higher, with the left losing even more power in the House. I pray he does the right thing. He's headed that way, a close 4-6 aide told Axios. After exiting Air Force One, the 4-6 appears to struggle getting into the car, ultimately requiring secret aides to physically lift him into place and even manually adjust his legs for him. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? No way. Hold on, give me a second. No way. Give me a second. I don't see much though. And again, the link will be in my Twitter page. I truly apologize, guys. I got hit with multiple copyrights. And again, they send me emails and stuff like that. I could get suspended. So I truly apologize. All these information will be in my Twitter page. Please try to understand, guys. This is not easy for me. And again, I truly apologize about it. I get emails. People's like, please show the video. I can't, guys. I can't. I'm getting hit. I'm really getting hit. I am. The poll fire and the prevailing scenario. It says here at the same time, the AP poll, according to which almost 2/3 of LEFT want Joe to withdraw from the event, sparked serious concern in the White House. It is column on the behind-the-scenes processes within the left 18 days earlier. Axios had written, citing a so-called official of the 4-6 party, that the aim is for the latter to leave the stage on his own. He doesn't seem to pick up on the signs like we do. It's like he's forcing people to appreciate him and like him. Another well-informed left source told Axios. According to the Sleeping Giant media, the most likely scenario is that the 4-6 succumbs to the pressure and supports Harris, which would relieve the tension in the party. I just don't see her, defeating the 4-5. I mean, might as well just let the 4-6 go at it. I mean, having her, I'm sorry, guys. If again, I don't see her being a Sleeping Giant leader person. If only, again, look, I have nothing against when it comes to females and stuff like that. But if it was someone else beside her, it would have been a different story. But she has done nothing 3.5 years, and she's in charge of the southern region. She was not down there. She didn't do nothing. She didn't stop the 20 million. I mean, she's not material type for a Sleeping Giant leader. It says here, but it is still not certain when and how a possible succession of Harris in the leadership of the left will be announced at a time when an attitude of the 44th and misses 33,000 emails will play a big role. In closing, the publication writes that the left are focusing on a victory in Pennsylvania, you know what, Michigan and Wisconsin states, which if they win, they will also win the race. Yeah, I think Pennsylvania, man, they're gonna go for the 4-5, man, and Wisconsin too, I believe so. All right, so you have the news says Nancy told the 4-6 that polls show he will lose the House. Former Mrs. You Know Who, according to four sources cited by the news, privately told Joe in a recent conversation that polls show he can't beat the 4-5 and that the 4-6 could destroy the left chances to win the House in November. Once again, the leader responded by telling Nancy, "Woman, I got this." All right, I'm kidding, guys. The leader responded by telling Nancy that he has seen polls that show she can win. A source said. Another of the sources described the 4-6 as defensive against the polls. At one point, Nancy asked Mike, a longtime 4-6 advisor, to come on the line to talk about the data. That call would mark the second known conversation between the California Congresswoman and the 4-6 after the leader disappointing June 27 debate performance. While the exact date of the conversation is unclear, a source told the news it was within the last week. Nancy and Joe also spoke in early July. Neither source said whether Nancy told Joe in that conversation that she thinks the leader should drop out of the 2024. Nancy spent the weeks after the debate listening to her colleagues' concerns. Once again, the former speaker said in an interview last week, "It is up to the 4-6 to decide whether to run. We all encourage him to make his decision because time is short." Yep, 16 weeks away. When asked for comment, the White House spokesman, Andrew, did not respond to the detail of news report on the recent Nancy and the 4-6 call. Once again, the 4-6 is the party's nominee. He plans to win and look forward to working with the LEFT to pass the 100-day agenda to help working families. Who else is calling for him to step down? Well, his willingness to listen to opposing arguments comes after Chucky, and the House. You got Hakeem, and reportedly told him it would be in the land's best interest if he tipped. Now, a 4-6 advisor told the NYT that the decision on whether to drop out of the race was based on three factors: the polls, the money, and the states as stakes. All three were moving in the wrong direction for the 4-6. My goodness. So much stuff going on, guys. We are getting so close to the end. So separately, the chair of the Congressional Campaign Committee, Susan of Washington, spoke to the leader last week. Armed with new data, the campaign chief specifically voiced the concern of a frontline left seeking election to the House. What's going on here? All right. So Wednesday, California Representative Mr. Schiff, a close ally of Nancy, called on 4-6 to drop his re-election bid, saying that while the decision is the 4-6 alone, he believes it's time to step down. What do you guys think? You got the 4-6. You got everyone just coming in saying, "You got to go, dude. You got to go. You taking all of us down. You know, the ship, the Titanic. All right, you need to go." But we have breaking news. Boom. The 4-6 campaign insists the 4-6 staying in this race. Despite reports, he's wavering. He's saying he's staying. He's not leaving. He's not going nowhere. Well, we're gonna find out sooner or later, guys. Again, all these information is coming out. I would keep it updated on all this. And give me a second here. Yeah, I would keep you updated on all this news here. So, guys, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure you give this video a like, and I appreciate all the love and support. I truly do, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, for those of you that want to give a life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path, and that's the path of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife Jessica Santiago at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about in the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for he's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father but through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.